Hey, we did it. We did it, Max.
Oh, yeah, back in the studio.
Yeah,
Back
back
in the studio apartment.
studio apartment. Abby does the editing now. On the last video, I think the editing is completely jacked up.
Yeah, we're going to stop that fan, eh?
Yeah.
What do you mean, the last video?
I think, I don't know. What do I know?
What are you doing? Yeah,
I was trying to turn it off. How are you feeling, Fred?
Dude, I'm fucking tired, I think, man.
And you've been sick.
I've been sick for 2 days.
You've had the
flu.
diseases.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Hey, let me make sure you're in the frame.
Sucks, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I put a widescreen in my end.
Wow, you're good.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it sucks to be sick. What are you drinking there?
Coffee I made this morning.
That's like the worst thing for when you're sick.
Why?
You gotta drink Prime.
Dude, I drank 6 Gatorades yesterday.
Yeah, that's good. But
I drank 6 Gatorades and 3 Lipton noodle soups. You know which one I like? The vegetable ones, bro.
not the chicken noodle, eh?
No.
Yeah, vegetable ones. They give you
should-
little carrots.
You should try. Yeah, little carrots, little peas, and hydrated tomatoes.
Ah, man, those hydrated tomatoes are probably the best part.
They are the best part.
They
Yeah,
are, eh?
They are. They are the best part. Yeah.
That's so funny and epic. That is very cool. I don't know where to put the box
Yeah,
of questions.
it sucked, bro. I had to fucking. Oh shit.
Aha! I found it.
There you go.
Yes. What sucked?
I had to fucking not go to work 2 days. I'm working this weekend.
Oh man, that's terrible. That's terrible. Well, you gotta pay that price at least once every, I don't know, 6 months maybe.
6 months.
I don't know.
Me neither. I don't know actually.
I feel like I get sick once or twice a year.
Dude, I feel like my dad would like never be sick, or as soon as he got a bit sick, he would just pop like as many pills as he needed to not have to not go to work. I felt like a bitch, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit version of a man that I am?
Barely.
That I'm in bed, fucking. You know what I mean?
Tissues all around.
Dude, if I had kids,
What would you do?
I would have popped all those pills. When you got responsibilities, bro, you're not gonna fucking stay home and be sick like a bitch.
Dude, I gotta say, we went to this, when I was blue belt, we went to this Toronto Grappling Industries tournament. And I was with Morel, Donald, Katie. Morel, Donald, Katie.
Yeah.
And, bro, I'm telling you, I was super sick.
Yeah.
Super sick. Like, I didn't tell them, but I was like I was guaranteed I was sick.
Yeah.
But the adrenaline.
Yeah.
And
You competed?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Dude, I really believe that if like you feel like you have no choice, something happens in your body with the adrenaline and the blah blah where it just beats the disease.
Dude, I mean,
I think that's what your dad was doing.
I don't know if it beats the disease, but dude, so me too, bro.
I mean, it could beat the fact that your arm gets cut off.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you. Like, let's say you take a major not cut off. Let's say you take a major injury.
It took a fucking crazy turn, bro.
I know. Do you remember the bear guy? The guy who
Yeah. Hey, did you see the movie Warfare?
No, it's on the list, I swear. Yesterday, I actually tried to convince the wife to watch it with me. I was like, but then I went through a whole scenario. Oh, no?
No, dude.
Okay, this is a solo kind of like man something.
Because, dude, not much happens in this movie.
Oh,
man.
yes, a lot of conversation.
No, it's a lot of fucking chaos.
Oh, even better.
It's like they...
Don't do it. I want to watch it. I really do.
What is it, like
93% on
93%?
Rotten Tomatoes is a definite watch.
It's good, man.
Anyways, Warfare, I'm going to watch it. But there's a point where you take such a crazy injury that if you have enough adrenaline, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You can actually go through crazy things. Like you can, I don't know, you're in some sort of war and you're sliced open. Dude, you're not going to be like, oh.
Bro, my dad was selling body shop materials.
Yeah, but to him, bro, to him, that was his nom. Yeah. He was going in there. He was like, yo, I got to show up.
But dude, I, at a Ottawa SAU at the EY Center, the first and last time I helped Tree with a fucking tournament, paid me a fucking prodigy geek.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually.
And like...
Most of us never got paid in the early days.
But dude, like hauling those mats.
Oh my God.
Right, in the trucks.
Dude, those were pre-rollout mats.
Yeah.
They were the tatamis.
Dude, I did it once. Sick both days, but the last day when we were hauling the mats back into the truck, dude, I was like, oh wait, actually, did I compete?
Usually that's the gig. Is it the one where you were bandaged up around your head?
I think so, bro.
That's the best ever. Do you still have that photo?
No, probably not.
How do we not have that photo?
I don't know.
What happened to your head that day? Why were you bandaged around your head?
Because some guy pulled guard.
And kicked you?
No, I don't know. I think he pulled guard. I don't know what happened. He pulled guard so hard that like he might have like swept me off my feet and my nose landed on his forehead. Like
Oh, you broke your nose almost.
Yeah. Just
Dude.
like the way that he pulled guard, I guess I slipped forward and banged my nose on his forehead.
Bro, you were like bandaged up like you came out of Nam. Literally, it was like a cross, and it was like across your face.
Yeah.
It was diagonal across your face like a seatbelt. It was
Yeah.
so, and everybody was, dude, you won that tournament.
I did, yeah.
I really, no, not taking anything away from your performance, but when a guy competes under those circumstances, I think it instills a little fear in his opponents.
I don't know.
Dude, have you ever
maybe
seen
not.
the movie Dark Man? From
Yeah.
way back in the day?
I mean, no, I've never seen it, but I know the character.
He has like a bandage across
Yeah.
his face. That literally was you.
What is he? Is he invisible or something?
I don't remember what
I
was up
think
with
I
that guy. think he
saw
got
a movie
burned.
called Invisible Man who did the same thing.
Yeah, then when he takes out the bandage, he's invisible.
Yeah, it's
That's
something
funny
there.
too, yeah. But this one was this, some guy got burned. They always wear a trench coat. You notice that? Not pants.
It was a thing in the 90s, I think.
It had to be a trench coat. We don't do trench coats anymore. Maybe we should open up a trench coat
No, dude,
shop.
because the fucking... It's like you wear a trench coat, people think you're gonna go shoot up a school, dude.
Oh yeah, terrible.
The
but
school
true.
shooters.
Yeah, that's
took
the
over the
way to
trench
hide
coat.
that. Yes, it's true. But what if we sold trench coats and those hats, the hats that go with the trench coats? You know the ones,
No.
little ribbon around, kind of flare.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that duo might be less shooter-esque.
Do you remember the scene in like the second Matrix or something?
Keep going.
When like they go into a club, it's like a French guy's club,
Yes.
and there's like I think there's like beepers, right, where you like
Yeah,
walk
for
through
the
it and
guns.
it beeps.
Yes.
And I think they had trench coats, and then they're
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
they're like, do you have anything on you or something? And then
Yes.
like it's
Yeah.
slow motion opens up,
Man,
and then the
stuff.
guards are like,
Uh-oh.
oh fuck, and they just start fucking.
And those
What a great-
action scenes.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, I gotta watch those again.
Yeah,
I love that one.
The slow motion bullets
Ah.
and the shit blowing up, the concrete blowing up.
That was like
when
the
it-
first time I think, I don't know, in my
that
life.
they use slow mo,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, with the bullets, and it was like, watching it, you were like, wow.
They honestly, they never really did that. I mean, like every movie after it tried to copy it a little bit, but like no one nailed it like the fucking Matrix.
Matrix nailed it, dude. Whoever wrote that, I am sure it's somebody super
The
popular.
Nolan brothers, no?
Dude,
I don't even know what that is.
so smart. I mean, that whole storyline,
Yeah.
you don't like it?
It's the best. Are you kidding me,
It's
bro?
Crazy.
I was like, dude,
It's literally the Jesus story, but in like
Yeah.
another version.
man, when you're like in your 20s and you see that, you're like, you don't want to go to work anymore. Actually, that's probably what fucking set me off on being a drug addict for the next like.
The Matrix?
I don't know, probably not.
You know what?
But I mean, you know, it's sort of just it's a real like fuck the system kind of movie, you know? Because you're like, what the fuck are we doing working?
Yes.
That
I'm
and
a battery. I don't want to be a battery.
yeah, that and a Fight Club at the same
what a
time,
good
bro.
movie. Yes, you're right.
Well, your stuff. Do you own your stuff, or does your stuff own you? You know, you're
Yes.
like, what the fuck am I? What are we doing?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, bro, it's
Dude.
crazy, man.
It's funny. Yeah, you're so right, though. It also made me want to get a motorcycle.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
There's a motorcycle scene.
Oh my God.
I think
so
in the
many.
third
Even
one,
the-
maybe. Right?
I forget which one-ish, but actually maybe in all of them, dude. They always have like some black bike, like the girl, whatever her name was, Neo. I don't know if it was the dude, but
Neo's
she
the
was on the
guy, the
bike
girl.
too. They were always
Okay.
on a bike at one point.
Yeah.
There's a crazy scene where, yeah, dude, there's a lot
They
of
do
bikes.
look kind of super fucking cool, though.
Oh, bro, come on. Still, yeah, come on.
Computer hackers.
Yeah, it's everything. Bullets.
That was like the beginning of computer hacking.
You know when he downloaded how to fight?
Yeah, he says Jiu-Jitsu.
Everybody in the world was like, I wish I could do that. Instant download and be able to beat. I mean, but then everybody would have that power, which would make it fucked up, which would make it useless.
That would make it useless.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm watching Warfare, so don't
Yeah.
tell me anything about
You
it.
gotta watch Warfare.
I'm gonna watch it. And you look like you're feeling better. Use adrenaline. Cut your arm off, and you're gonna.
Dude,
be fine.
I fell
Yeah, tell me the story.
I
Honestly, you told me earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I didn't understand.
You don't understand? All right.
Like there was a whole.
I was on a platform, all right? Just like imagine like steps that go up to a building. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So there's steps and then there's a platform that's on the door, okay? There's a platform up there.
Yes.
But then there's like the sidewalk and then imagine like a trench between the steps and the sidewalk for the French drain.
I understand.
All right.
Yes.
So anyways, I fell in there. Dude,
But how?
it was like,
Oh, because you tried to jump the trench,
no, dude, because I had a fucking step ladder in the trench.
and you stepped on the step ladder, and it was wobbly.
Yeah, well, I didn't step on the step ladder. I stepped on the place where you're not supposed to put your foot.
I understand. It's
And
like a
it-
tray.
Yeah, kind of, and it just whoop, and I went whoop. But bro, when I stood up, I felt like I was about to compete in jiu-jitsu
Incredible.
because of the adrenaline. I was like, you know, at first I'm like, it's a miracle that I'm okay. Like this is so fucked up, and then I'm like, did anyone just see me?
Yes,
Because
you
this
always
is
check.
also very embarrassing.
Yes.
But then I walked to my car and I had the jitters. I'm like, yo, this feels like I'm about to step on the mat and compete.
Crazy.
The same exact feeling.
I mean, wild. Talking about competing, Max, the bad news. It's time to, well, I mean, listen. I'm not going to leave no room for it. But yesterday I hurt my shoulder training in the morning, doing like a baseball choke on our friend Nick. And then he did nothing wrong. Like I just had the grips from knee on belly, baseball choke. He kind of bucked me. I figured, okay, I'm just going to roll and finish the baseball choke from underneath him. But the way my grips were, I just landed right on the point of my shoulder. I heard a click, and like 5 seconds later, I was like, "Oh man,
Dude,
that's gonna cost
you
me."
want me to tell you something, bro?
I'm frail.
Yes!
I know.
You need TRT, man.
do.
How are you breaking like this all the fucking time?
Everybody now is like, "Yo, this is." JP is like, "Bro, this is out of control.
You must have
You're
like
made out of glass.
brittle bone syndrome or something.
Something's up. It's crazy." I'm now really convinced now where I'm like something is wrong. Like not something is wrong. Like I need to either eat better, work out more, all of the above.
I mean, what? You eat the same fucking thing every day, dude.
I eat the same thing every day, but
It's
it's not
you're
enough.
you're not eating shit.
No, I'm not eating crappy, but I'm not eating enough calories. I'm not eating enough calories.
How much do you think you should weigh?
Me?
Yeah.
I should be like
180.
no, 175. I think. Sorry, I know it's a little bit, but
I'm
175 because I've
170.
never really been 180.
I'm like 170. What you said?
175 would
Oh.
be like perfect for me.
How much are you now? 168.
159.
Oh,
I'm pretty light.
yeah, I'm 160.
160.
I
Oh,
think so.
168. You have 10 pounds on me, dude, and I'm taller than you.
So that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I busted my shoulder, and all that to say is that we're going to Worlds, which is in 2 weeks. Me, Willis, Mortaza, and you.
Yeah.
And now it seems like we're going to be eating at In-N-Out Burger
Trying to win millions at baccarat.
or trying to win. I've been watching that guy a lot, dude. I don't know what that guy's name is on YouTube, but he has the tattoo here.
Dude, every
And he
time
plays baccarat.
I gotta tell you, man. Again,
I'm bringing $100, baby.
Yeah.
I'm betting on the bank.
I know. Like everyone's always like, "Oh, don't chase belts, don't chase belts and all that." But bro, you show me a guy like that, posing in front of $1 million cash that he just won.
Oh,
I
you
like
want to learn from him? What?
No, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, but that guy's got $1 million.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I like the look.
Oh, I mean, I get it. Okay, the perception look,
I guess so. There's just something badass about fucking.
$1 million?
Yeah, but like
$1 million is badass.
a punk with $1 million.
Yeah. This guy
Or
is
like-
the story of like the FU.
Or like Floyd Mayweather when he's flashing his money. I'm like, God damn, look at this fucking guy, dude.
Because in a weird way, these people have the story to back it up.
Yeah.
It's not like just a nobody flashing $1 million.
Exactly.
It's a person who's like, yeah, I got $1 million, but I also I'm unique as F, and I'm like.
It's
the
not
rare
like
of the
some
rare.
like guy in his 60s who's like, oh, I made the right investments and
Yes, not the same.
who gives a
person.
fuck, Grandpa?
Yes,
Take
yes,
a walk.
Yes, we're looking at what is that guy's name? The
Mickey something.
Mickey something. Anyways, that guy's the ultimate baccarat player. It's crazy how many casinos he's banned from.
I think he's banned from all of Vegas.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What makes him banned?
He wins too much. But he would also call them out on cheating. He would be like, give me your pit boss. I gotta
Dude, one of the
contest
craziest
you guys cheating.
one of the craziest stories, because you're saying like this gambler, which is what he is, professional gambler.
Yeah.
He calls out the casinos. He on one of the videos, like he was explaining to someone, he's like, the casinos when you win big, I don't know if you've seen this video, they give you the option. They're like, hey, you want us to pay you now or do you want a check in the mail?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he explains always get paid
Yeah,
there
in
and then,
cash.
in cash. Demand that it's there
Yeah.
and then and it's in cash. Because if you give them any sort of time to pay you out, their lawyers, especially if it's a large amount,
Yeah.
their lawyers are going to get involved.
Yeah.
And when their lawyers get involved, they're going to find any reason
Yeah.
to say you
cheated.
You went against the rules. Whatever it could be. And it could be, obviously, you're not even cheating, but if you use your brain in a certain way, it's considered cheating. And then they're going to sue you. And in that legal battle, they're either going to never pay you, or because they're suing you, other casinos will catch wind of that, and they will also not let you into their casinos because they're like, oh, that guy's suing you, you're a cheater type thing. So the losses that you're getting is crazy. Like, you can't go to other casinos, you're being sued, you're probably not going to get the money. So he's like, always walk out of there with the cash so that if they do sue you, you actually have money to be able to lawyer up and counter, not counter sue, but to defend yourself. But if you don't, and they know you don't have money, they'll sue you. They'll prolong the process until you're, I like this word, dehydrate you.
Yeah.
Where you're like, okay,
You know what's fucked up, bro? I think the only thing, I mean, again, like, I kind of wonder. I mean, I guess I get it. I guess I kind of don't. But like, is the coolest thing about money just the fact that you can, like it? What do people do with money? Do they just eat food? I don't get it.
I don't know either. Like, there's like, obviously.
Because like that guy looks cool because he's like flexing beside like a stack of cash that like is the same fucking height as him.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I think that is.
what
the
is
flex.
it? And that's it, right?
Yeah, it's so odd. It's. I don't know. Yeah, we take pride in like.
I mean, like,
that's,
dude, like driving down like the street in like a $200,000 car.
Yeah.
It's kind of not that fucking cool, dude. You kind of look like a douchebag, really.
Car is a car, yeah.
Right?
To some extent. I mean, to some extent. If you're into cars, you can make it your thing. But I get what you're saying.
Oh, man,
It's like on the wall, like how many kills you got. It's like your gold medals. It's like your money is a representation almost of like your win. You know, like versus having a object like a car that is saying something. Money more is like, I don't know. It's like a sniper with kills. It's like, yo, look at all this cash I got.
How much money? Let me ask you this. I mean, I think I know the answer. I think it's $1 million. Because at $1 million.
To feel comfortable?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's $1 million.
$1 million liquid in your thing is like you're gonna feel comfortable. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, dude.
Well, what are you talking about?
Well, what are you gonna do with $1 million?
You fucking invest it and you live off the 6 to 10%.
I mean, 6 to
interest.
10% is high, but like let's just.
It's the S&P 500.
I get it, but let's just say on average it'll average out to like maybe 4 to 7. Let's say 5. Let's just keep it simple. 5. So 5% of $1 million.
50 grand.
How much? 50
grand.
I mean, are
Yeah.
you buying your own house? Are you buying a car? It's a lot. $1 million is not as much as you think, dude.
Yeah, but, okay, bro.
You just made 50 grand a year.
Yeah, but that's like.
What are you gonna do with 50?
Most people make that in a year.
Yeah, but it's not buying you the lavish lifestyle you want. You want to be able to.
I'm not saying buying a laughing. I'm talking about just like you're good.
You're good with 5 million, baby.
What I'm saying is
5 million max. Just like, you know why we got 5 fingers? So you can tell people I got 5 million.
What I'm saying is that without it becoming a thing for you, you know, like without having the money corrupting you into now you are a douchebag.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like how much do you need just to not be a douchebag and just live and follow your passions? I'm not talking about
right in the middle. Then let's go with 2.5.
2.5 million?
Yeah, because bro, you want to still buy.
But
a car.
now you're making $100 grand a year.
2.5. We're making about 125.
120? That's a lot of money, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like you want your car, you want your blah blah blah. 1 year you get a car, it lasts you for 10. Like you save your a little bit better.
Dude, that's a lot of money to be doing nothing all day.
I mean, we're not gonna do nothing. We're doing jiu-jitsu.
It's not enough.
You need more gis?
No, I'm saying just doing jiu-jitsu is not enough to keep the devil out of your mind, dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes, we definitely need to work with the devil. But I mean, one aspect is definitely money is not a problem. Bro, don't spend it all.
I'm not talking about spending it all, dude. I'm talking about living on the interest.
Yeah, but 50 is not enough.
Dude, some years you make 50, some years you make 70.
Yeah, some years you make 40.
And that's fine. At least you're living a good. And if you want to go work a little bit, make a contribution to
you gotta work at that
to
amount.
The world.
It's not enough. Your rent, your lifestyle.
Dude, I've never made fucking more than that in my life.
We won't talk to the tax people, but you think that. But who knows? Who really knows? All right, listen, Max. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna answer some of these questions today.
Bro, I've only been in business for fucking 1 year, man. Who
And
knows?
you're doing incredible. Soon,
Who knows, actually?
bro. Listen, my game plan. I can't win worlds this year, but you know what I can win?
TRT.
$1 million at the baccarat table. Because we're watching nothing but Mikey videos from here on out.
I've only been watching clips of him. I don't know. I don't even know how baccarat
Dude, this
works.
is perfect. What do you mean? He explains it in every
He says it's a
video.
50-50 chance.
That's all we need to make $1 million.
Dude,
You know how baccarat works? It works like this.
Yeah.
You're given 2 cards.
Yeah.
You add the 2 cards together, and we take the second number.
Yeah.
So let's say, if it's a single number, we just take that number. But if there's 2 numbers to it in the addition, then we take the second number. You have a king 7. A king is considered a 10.
Yeah.
A 7 is 7.
Yeah.
What does that equal?
17.
You take the second number. What do you have?
Right?
7. Like 17. 1 and 7.
Okay.
You take the second number. You have a 7.
Cool.
I pull a 10-4.
Yeah.
What do I got?
You got 14.
You take the second number.
4. Why
Who
the
has-
fuck does it work like that?
That's how it works. Who has the higher number?
I do.
You win. That's baccarat. I'm not kidding when I say that. That is baccarat. 2 cards. You have a choice. You want a third, but then when we add them, you can only take the second number. Whoever's closer to 9, because that's the highest number, wins. So here's another scenario.
So how the fuck are they cheating?
I don't know. They look at the board and they assume things. I don't know. Let's say you have a 4-6.
Yeah.
What do you got?
10.
What's the second number?
0.
That's pretty shit.
Yeah.
0 is literally the lowest number. I have a 7-6.
Yeah.
I have 13. Second number, 3. Who wins? Me. I have 3. You have 0. Whoever has the higher number wins. You're just playing against whoever has the higher number wins. Now, there's an instance where you can ask for a third card, blah, blah, blah. But that's the essence. This is literally the game. That's literally it. It's almost... This is a dumb version. It's almost like we just pull a card each and whoever has a higher card wins. Like, that's literally the game. So that's why it's kind of 50-50.
So how the hell are these guys cheating at this?
I guess sometimes they realize when they look at the cards that have come out, they have a somewhat of a sense, maybe, I'm just assuming this, for like high cards, low cards, the probability of like, yo, they won 7 hands in a row, maybe, I don't know why.
Is it possible
and then they
that
bet big on those hands? Sometimes you bet low, sometimes you bet big.
Is it possible that who, what's the name of the guy who's just playing?
Mikey? What? Sorry.
No, the guy like at the casino, the guy who gives the hands out.
The dealer?
The dealer. He's playing too, right? You can play only with the dealer or no?
We're all playing against the dealer. So the dealer has a 6-2. He's showing an 8. And we're not playing against each other.
So
you're playing against the dealer, I'm playing against the dealer.
Is there a way that the dealer can not call? Like he can back out?
No, the dealer, it's outside of his control. The casino have decided you keep doing this is your rules and you keep staying within it. Like in blackjack.
Yeah.
The dealer, the closest to 21.
Yeah.
Let's say the dealer is showing a 14, so a 10 and a 4.
Yeah.
It's not the dealer's choice whether or not to take a card. Because he's under 17, the casino told him no matter what, you have to take a card. The next card is a 3. Sorry. Now he is at 17. The casino tells him you're not allowed to take any more cards. He stays at 17. We're trying to beat that. The dealer is just opening cards. The rules are set for him. If you're not at 17 yet, you have to take a card, no matter what.
Bro, how the fuck is... Why don't people just follow the fucking same rules that the dealer's playing? Do they just not know what the rules are? But then this fucking dealer, how does he know?
Well, the dealer is always following those rules, and then...
Yeah, but how does he know the rules? Do they change every day?
No, it's the same rules. For blackjack,
Forever?
forever. Literally, hey.
So then the dealer...
Unless you get to 17 and up.
How is the dealer just not fucking gambling and winning everything?
Well, because it happens, the bets...
No, I know, but like, I mean, on his time off, why doesn't the dealer just go, oh, I know how to fucking win because I work for the casino. Why don't I just go to the other casino?
Because if you like, everybody knows the rules, but it's a gamble on whether or not you're gonna win.
Yeah, but how the fuck is the house always winning then?
Because like the house will always win based on those rules. Like it's just statistically speaking, like.
But that's what I'm saying. If the dealer just plays by the rules, but at another casino, shouldn't he be also kind of winning?
I think the advantage that the dealer has is that he might be playing against, I don't even know, but he's playing against 4 or 5 people, and if he sticks to the rule set, and the 4 or 5 others eventually crumble, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a lot there. Like, when he wins 5 people's money.
Right.
Potentially, let's say.
Dude,
or sometimes wins, sometimes... I don't know. But it's something along... I don't know. Actually, I'm saying nonsense. I don't know.
Did you ever see there's like a documentary by Louis Theroux. Have you ever seen this guy's work?
No.
Dude. Louis Theroux, bro.
What is this?
Dude.
About casinos?
No. I mean, yes, he has one on gambling people. But just go see his documentaries, dude. Louis Theroux, man. He'll blow your fucking mind. But there's one on casinos. And, dude, some of these fucking... Oh, dude, the delusional people that gamble at casinos, man. The addicts. There's this one guy, man. He's from Calgary. He owns like a mattress factory or some shit, dude. Man, he would go to Vegas and lose like 30 grand in one night and shit.
Yeah,
and
dude,
then like
there's crazier stories than that, right? 30 grand,
that's
million.
nothing.
I mean, Dana White is like bets like 30 grand a hand, 50 grand a hand. That UFC guy. Mikey bets freaking.
Yeah.
You know, these guys are insane.
How the fuck are these guys? How is this Mikey guy and David Choe guy able to make all this, and while all the other guys are just fucking retards who are gambling addicts? Why? Because let's be honest, this Mikey guy and David Choe, they're both addicts also.
100 million %.
So how the fuck are they smart enough to win millions while everybody else isn't?
Well, I think the casino game, their game is, statistically speaking, they know how to put the percentage on their side. So let's say they're 55% more likely to win across the board, and you have 45, and then played over hundreds of millions of hands, it will always end up being their 55% winning, for the player is losing 45. So the game is always giving the house that 5% more likelihood of winning. And when you play that over thousands and millions of hands, it will almost come down to specifically they won 55% of the time and the player loses 45% of the time. And that's how they make money. Like, just statistically, they're going to rig the game in their favor. And now, no, for the player,
yes,
as you're saying, they have found a way to figure out, you know what, I can change those odds through XYZ, whatever it is they do, and that's why they start winning. But you have to be hyper disciplined. You have to understand things that other people don't understand. You have to see things how other people don't see them in order to shift that 55-45 in favor of the casino to being like 51-49 in your favor or 52-48 in your favor. They understand things and they've realized things that others haven't. But that's it. And then being so solid. Like, these guys play for like 24 hours in a row.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be so stern on your, like, these are my rules and I don't break them. And in the long term, if I stick to my rules and I never break them and I never crack, I will win 52-48. And that's the margin. And on those moments, they're betting big and they're winning. It's like, it's a little bit of that. It's statistics, literally. But humans are so flawed.
Yeah.
That as soon as you start losing, you start making bad decisions.
Damn, bro.
Dude, you feel it in a tournament.
Yeah.
In a jiu-jitsu tournament. As soon as something goes wrong, it starts unraveling. You see it in tennis. You see it in everything. In sports, a team is like winning like by 30 points in basketball. and then they start unraveling, and then the other team starts catching up. Then they start making more mistakes, and then it's like, what the hell is happening? Things are crashing because we're so flawed.
That's why, honestly, man, that's why fucking stoic philosophy is the way to go.
It is, and most of these guys, most likely, are stoic in their
Demeanor
and
or
fundamentals. Like they have a little bit of that because, man, it takes a crazy level of foundation to not crack. That's why there's these poker players. They know what the odds are and they stick to it. There's no emotional anything. There's never an emotional reaction. That emotional reaction for 5 minutes.
Man, this is so inspiring, bro. I feel like I'm going to be. I think I'm going to be a millionaire.
I think you could do it in Vegas.
I mean, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it with like my fucking business.
Oh yeah. Do it.
I'm not going to gamble,
dude. If you stick to like. If you stick to a long-term game plan and you're not, you see it in the stock market. The guys who are they know, they're like, oh, I got what I wanted. I'm not being greedy. We got to rinse and repeat this over time, because they know long-term strategy, I'm going to win. But if you get emotional in one moment and then you bet big, in poker, that's called being on tilt. You lose it all in one shot and you're done.
Yeah.
Once you're at zero, there's no coming back. In gambling, once your bankroll is at zero, you don't get to replenish. You're done. C'est fini. Game is over now. And the casino is banking on you having that moment. Why do you think they serve booze?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, one little lapse in judgment. I've done it. Okay, like in a mediocre way. Like I've won like $100 and I'm like, it took me like an hour because I'm betting $10 every time. I have $100 and then I'm like, I'm betting the 100. We're doubling this, and it's taken like 3 hours to get there, like from back and losing, and I don't know what. And then in 1 second,
that is what it is, man.
Gone. And you're like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Why did I do that? You had one little neuron say, let's
bro.
do it all, and then it's all gone. And then once you're at zero, you look in your pockets and you're like,
dude, could you imagine, man? That's so like the fuck. Dude, they get booze and hot chicks around you. Mm-hmm. You are making a bad decision,
dude.
It's 100%.
It's even more than that. When you walk in, the casinos are made smell-wise, visual-wise, noise-wise, everything to start lighting up those things in your human body, where it's like ding, 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 ding. Lights are flashing. Literally, you're hearing noises that sound like people are winning, like the smell, the oxygen in the room.
What's the smell?
Every casino has like a smell. Like an actual IP smell.
Really?
Like, some of, like they have in the vents, like you will recognize them. When we're in Vegas, like I'll point them out, and they oxygenate the room. They oxygenate the room, dude, so that you can keep going.
Damn.
So that you can stay awake long, so that you can make poor decisions when your brain is tired. Like it's all factored in to that. If we could keep these guys gambling long enough, they're going to make poor decisions. When they make poor decisions, the house wins. Like, this is all
This is very scary stuff, dude.
Oh, dude, we're just walking in being like, oh, look at these nice lights. Wow, look at this fancy carpet. Oh, hello, Mr. Dealer. Like, it's all made in a weird way to attract you in. It's like those fly traps.
Yeah.
Nice and pretty. You think you're going to go there and you're going to have a thing, but the longer you're there, the more likely those odds are in place to kick in. And again, once you're at zero, either you mortgage the house or you're done. I saw a dude, I don't want to tell you this story, but I saw a dude literally on the table signing a pink paper, and he mortgaging his house.
How the hell did he get that?
I was like, how the fudge? Like, what do you guys have this in your back pocket? How does this work, you know? But when you're a high roller and you gamble a lot, you have a relationship with the casino, like they make it that quick. Literally, the guy signed, yeah, dude, like that.
So crazy.
And then I watched this guy gamble hundreds of thousands, and then at one point I just walked away. I was like, this is insanity, because I'm just standing there watching this guy like be nuts. And then at the end of the day, I'm at the window where you cash in your chips.
Yeah.
I'm cashing in like my $40.
Nice.
Yeah, like, $40. And the guy is in the window right next to me.
Yeah.
He didn't know that I was kind of watching him gamble these hundreds of thousands. And we were like in another part of the casino. So I was like, oh, hey, how'd you do today? And he's like, he looks over at me. He's like, great. He's like, I won it all back. And I was like, won it all back? And he's like, Yeah, like I had put my house up and I got all my money back. And I was like,
Wow.
wow, dude. And then he opens up his wallet for whatever reason. I forget why, if he was taking out something or giving them his ID or I don't know what. But inside his wallet, there was a huge badge. And I was like, oh, you're a police officer. He's like, yes. I was like, oh my God, you're a police officer. And this is what, like, you gamble your whole, like, you're not a millionaire, you know? Like, if some investment banker, I don't know what, some Goldman Sachs guy would be like, okay, I get it. You're a bazillionaire and you're gambling millions, but you're a police officer. And you're gambling away your house, dude. One day when you're at 0-0, no coming out of that. What are you going to do?
Dude, you know cops have the highest rate of suicide.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah, dude, it's a tough job, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
There was a podcast not too long ago with like a cop that has like an organization to help cops. Dude, those guys are fucking PTSD to the max, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
believe
like,
it, dude. I mean, there's a lot of stuff
Shit
there.
like that, I'm not surprised, man. To find a cop.
It was crazy. The
Gambling
whole
his
time,
life
I remember
away.
now, because I was thinking in my head, I'm like, what kind of person can gamble this much? I was shocked when I kind of found out that he was a cop through that kind of interaction. But it's crazy, dude. He won back his house, and I was like, all right, don't lose it. He's like, I'll probably be back next week. And I was like, oh my God, you know it too.
Crazy, bro.
You know. But anyways, so we're going to Vegas,
Yeah.
and we're gonna only not gamble or play baccarat and try to win $1 million.
Yeah.
All right, time for questions, Max.
All right.
It took a while, but we got here. Ooh, another beautiful handwriting. It is a beautiful handwriting. Max, this
Yeah.
one's for you.
All right. Let me tell you.
Tell me away.
Do you approach rolling after class? What the fuck?
I couldn't read that one either. That's why I sent it over.
Us
I was like, versus.
cleaning open mat differently? Do you approach rolling
Sorry.
after class vs
Versus.
versus during open mat differently? Oh, after class, I see. No.
What's the question? Like, I don't get it. Just
When we roll, after a class, there's a portion where we roll, right?
Oh, right, the rolling period. in class,
Yeah.
yes.
And do you approach that differently than open mat?
I mean, it depends with who. Like, if I'm at an open mat and I'm rolling with a stranger because it's an open mat and maybe you have, like, people from another gym, like, yeah, for sure. I approach rolling with a stranger very differently than rolling with a person that I know. If it's a person that I know, whether I like it or not, it's going to end up being the same roll that we always end up having. Literally, it's like, even if we say, let's flow roll, like, it'll always end up the same way, same interaction, it's the same scenario with people that you know. It always finds its way into this similar kind of like bubble.
That's true.
But when it's somebody that I've never met before, yeah, that's the potential that I see that person at an open
But that's
mat.
not the question, though.
No, it isn't. No, Do
No,
I approach
bro.
it differently?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, again, I only approach it differently when I don't know the person. Is more the answer.
Yeah.
So I don't think it has anything to do with, like, I guess it could be a new guy in class as well. I'm gonna approach him differently, or new girl. I'm gonna approach them differently. But no, open mat and class is the same.
The only reason why I think someone would be asking that question is like if they're trying to figure out like, am I supposed to be trying to like do what I learned in that class, in the rolling portion of the class? That's probably what I would think that they're trying to get to.
Well, then, if that was the mindset, I would give them a week at least. Like, if I learn something, I try to give it like a week before I try to do it. When you just learned an X stroke and you're trying to X stroke the guy, it's like, they know. We're all waiting for it. We just did it. It's like, hey, dude, I recognize this feeling from 8 minutes ago. But usually, like, I'll give it like a 1 week delay. But again, I'm more of the opinion that if I don't know the person, I approach them much more cautiously than if I do know the person.
All right.
I know I've shifted the question a little bit there,
Yeah.
but great
okay.
question. We'll keep it for the pictures.
Yeah.
We are now posting our pictures on the Instagram. Posting that. Oof, this one is a long one, dude. You want this?
Yeah.
You see how many words are on that?
That's a lot of words. It's a full
It's a
essay.
book, bro.
But yeah, my answer to this is no. No, I don't approach rolling
Anything
after
different.
class. Same thing as open mat. A roll is a roll, and I normally try to do my game. And there's times in my jiu-jitsu where I try new things, and there are times in my jiu-jitsu where I just try to make my own game better. But no, I don't think so.
That's great. I really wonder who this person is. Comment if ever you see this on the Instagram, like on our Instagram. Comment where this is coming from. I'd really love to know here. And I don't know. I feel like maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I know who asked this. But
Oh, yeah?
I mean, if it's you, Sarah, we want an answer.
No, I think this is Sarah.
Yeah, her name is written on it. Sarah, this is definitely not you.
Yeah.
So we will wait to find out who this person is.
All right, I've been injured any and kept on training, which got me another injury.
Right here,
Do you
Sarah.
think it's better to sit out any training for a week or two, or continue to train light? Than to be injured for like a month or whatever.
Makes
So
perfect
basically, it's should I continue training light if I'm injured, or take 2 weeks off, or risk being injured even more and have to take out a whole month?
I mean, obvious question is like, how bad is the injury? You know?
Yeah.
Like, if you have an injury like what I have right now, like a second, third degree tear on my AC joint, if I don't know, fall on my shoulder, I am risking like a 6 to 12 months destruction. Like I'm going to be completely incapacitated.
Yeah.
Like we're weighing things out here. Like, is it worth it? No, it's just not worth it to be injured for that long, given the type of injury that I have. Now, if it was a finger, you know, and you could tape it to the other guy, you know, what are you thinking here, Max?
I mean,
You got to know yourself a little bit. Like, what's the injury? What's the extent?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know, bro. Like injury, I mean, yeah, it's exactly that. Like, I mean, if it's a joint, like a knee joint or like elbow or something like that, then maybe not. But if you're just like bruised up somewhere, then maybe you can train through it, you know, or like a little sprain, or I don't know. Like I've trained injured, but the thing is that like training injured, man, it's like unless you have a big goal, or like, you know, like unless you have a goal coming up and you want to continue kind of staying in the flow, or you want to like practice your like mental toughness and prove to yourself that you're capable of anything, you know. I mean, it's a personal thing, you know. It's like
Goggins fucking freaking ran with his legs broke.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, look, man, it really is a personal thing. Like, I don't think injuries will kill you or anything like that. Like, you can continue training if you want to prove to yourself that you're like some type of a badass and you want to train through it. Then by all means.
You know who could train through a lot of injury?
What?
JP.
Yeah.
Dude, JP can train through insane injuries.
Yeah.
Like, it's insanity. And he's an example of that. Where he's like, no, I'm going to train through this. He gives himself a little bit of time and then...
But he does train smart, though.
I mean, I guess. I don't even know. Does he?
I think so.
I mean, he just rolls with everybody the same way.
Yeah, that could be. I don't know, bro.
I mean, here, like, we'll wrap this up. Sarah, here's the honest answer. The extent of the injury, it matters. Your goals and what you have on the radar also matters. And on the last level, your ego, we need to have that, not you specifically, but the person's ego needs to be in check. You need to be a little bit smart about things. You have a huge injury to your shoulder, you know. Can I maybe roll with somebody in 2 weeks? Yeah. Is it going to be you, Sarah? Yeah. You know, you got to choose your partners wisely. You can't go in there being like, I'm going to go take out Jonathan.
No. But like, don't be stupid, you know? Like, if you're completely fucked up and you can't fucking raise this mug, then no, you're not fucking training. But if you're like, you're doing this and you're like, it's kind of stiff, it kind of hurts a little bit, then yeah, maybe you can still train. Let's not be fucking, you know, retarded about it.
Yeah, no, I agree. You don't want to have an excuse to not do something, like a back door, but at the same time, you do have to, you know, take some injuries seriously, and also like know yourself. You know, that's what injuries teach you. They teach you how to know yourself. Are you avoiding something on purpose, or are you capable of being like, hey, I can say no to some things. I'll give you one last example. Like, some people, they could be injured, like Mortaza, like JP, and it doesn't matter who asks them to roll, they're saying yes. They're saying yes. They're just going into it, and it's like, whatever the consequences are, the consequences are. Like, that is, I don't want to say irrational, but irresponsible sometimes. It's like, it teaches you to know yourself. It's like, hey, you should know your damn limit. Like, Murtaza freaking tore his LCL, dude, and like tore his LCL, and 2 weeks later he was rolling.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, we're in an extreme scenario here. Like, this is not normal behavior. You know, like, we need to give you a little bit of time. JP for sure tore his MCL or something, and then like he's already like getting in there. It's like, know yourself a little bit and know, like, okay, hey, I know myself, but I need to stay within these kind of guardrails a little bit. It teaches you to kind of know yourself until you have like these devastating consequences. And so I guess what I'm saying is, know yourself. Are you the kind of person who will say yes no matter what, despite injury? Or are you the type of person who's going to take any little injury and run with it and be like, I'm not rolling at all? It's like that right in the middle. It's like, don't go into one extreme, but also don't like shy away where, like you were saying, like you just feel a little stiff and you're like, oh, you know what, I'm still injured. It's like, you need to push a little bit sometimes, and sometimes you need to know how to calm your ego down and calm yourself. Like, and that whole interaction, if I can call it that, it's kind of knowing yourself. Some people need to learn about themselves that they'll say yes no matter what, or that they'll take any excuse not to do something.
I kind of think it's good to throw yourself in the fire every now and then, bro.
Yeah, that's like, you're more on that till, you know, where you're like, hey, despite, I think it's important that, you know, you push through this. But I wouldn't say that to Mortaza.
He's already doing it.
That's what I'm saying. For Mortaza, the advice is actually literally the opposite. It's like, bro, you don't need to throw yourself in the fire all the time. Like, you're rolling with guys who are 230 pounds and you just tore your LCL. This is not the right thing. Like, he needs literally the opposite advice that you just gave. Hypothetically, let's put me in the category. You might say to me, throw yourself in the fire a little bit more. It's okay. I deserve that. Mortaza deserves literally the opposite. So I guess that's what I'm saying when it's like, know yourself, and then...
Yeah, it is know yourself, because on the other hand, bro, you're fucking breaking left and right, man.
Yeah,
it's so strange, man. Everyone has their own answers to these things, you know?
I'm like that superhero who... I'm not a superhero, but like if you get close and it's like... everything breaks.
There's a superhero that's like...
Yeah, like he's got to keep everybody at bay. I forget from... but he's just he's like glass. He can shatter if you actually get close, but...
What's the superpower?
Like distance fighting kind of thing.
Wow.
Yeah, like, I forget who it is. I think he's actually made out of glass.
X-Men? Is he an X-Men?
It could be an X-Men, but I'm going to try and Google this. Like, he's actually made out of glass. Like, you just can't allow anybody to get close.
What happens if he breaks?
Done. That's what
he has one life?
I don't know. I got to find... Oh, my phone is recording. I mean, we'll figure it out. Right. Max, listen, we did it, all right? We answered a couple of questions. Yeah. We're going to Vegas. We're going to win $1 million.
Nah, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Right. What if we put $1 into a slot machine and it hits?
That's not.
I'm bringing 5 singles. And we're going to record it. I'm going to bring 5 $1, and you're going to record it, and I'm going to put it in 5 random machines. Right. That's going to cost us $5. And if I win, 2 things. I'm not sharing with you the money because of your attitude right now in this moment, because you said we're not going to win. Mm-hmm. And 2, if I do win $1 million, I guess I'll give you 50 grand. 50 grand.
No way, bro. That's way 50. Too much.
No, 50. You're a good friend of mine. You know what, you're right. You're like 25. You'll get 25. Nah, 50. You know, like, you're putting a number on your friendship. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you 50.
You'll be eating a hamburger. Yeah. So, Max, how much do you like me exactly?
How do you think? Can't wait. All right. So we're good. Let's take a nap now, Max, because you're sick and I'm tired. Sick and tired. Pink.